the image of Christ. Which one of these guys is Christ? Which one is Jesus Christ? Point to him. Point to Jesus Christ. That's Jesus Christ? That's Jesus Christ, Robert? What you think, Ray? Where's Jesus Christ at? I want you to see this, sis. Robert pointed to the white man that he's Jesus Christ. Ray, what do you think, Jesus Christ? All praises. That's what Jesus Christ looks like. Did you know that, Robert? Did you know that Jesus looked like you? Jesus is black just like you.
Right.
You didn't know that, did you? Jesus was a black kid just like you. We're going to read it in the scripture. And we're going to do a baseball test. 3 strikes and you're out.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Read what you got.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 14.
Come on.
His head and his hair were white like wool.
He said his head and his hair were white like wool. Ray, Robert, what is woolly hair? Who has woolly hair? I'll give you a better one. Rub your head. What's that right there? You know what that is? That's wool. That's pure wool. Y'all got godly hair. Y'all got the hair of God.
Straight off the transatlantic Kunta.
God hair, Kunta hair. They tell you nappy hair. Guess what? Nappy is happy because we got godly hair.
Bring it out.
Get mad about it.
That's right.
Read again. Come on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Come on.
As white as snow. And his...
So white as snow. They said his hair was woolly and white like snow. You see that? That's woolly, white, snowy hair. Check this man out right here. You see that white, woolly, snowy hair? That's how Christ looked. Just like that. A black man with white, woolly, snowy hair. But he was a little bit older. Y'all ain't old yet. So come on, read.
As white as snow.
Come on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So when his eyes were a flame of fire, Robert, Rain, who has shooting red lasers out their eyes?
Right.
You gonna say Superman? You gonna say Superman, ain't you? Cyclops. Guess what? Guess who they got that from? They got that from Christ.
That's right.
Christ's eyes was red, Genesis 49:12. Because why? Not because he shot laser beams out his eye. This is why his eyes were red, Robert. Read.
Book of Genesis, chapter 49, verse 12.
Come on.
His eyes shall be red with wine.
Because Christ drank a lot of wine. Y'all don't need to know about that. Mom knows about that. Christ liked to drink liquor. He was a guy stuck on earth. He liked to drink. Come on, let's read some more about Christ. Come on.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Who's got a penny off? So what color is he? Okay, so you said it's brown. What did they say Christ's feet were like?
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So they said Christ's feet were like this. Brass. What color did you say it was? So Christ had brown feet. So if I'm looking at your feet, right? What color are your feet? Brown. Right. So Christ's feet were the same color as the rest of your brown body, right? So Christ was a brown man. All right? Let's read some more. Christ was a brown man. This image, you need, let me fold this down. You don't need to look at this, Robert. This is garbage. You don't need to see this anymore. This is what needs to be in your mind right here, Robert. Christ looks like you.
That's right.
A black man.
That's right.
That's Christ. You like Christ. You got to see yourself as Christ when you look at the mirror. You got to say, damn, I look just like Jesus Christ. Damn, I look good. Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Christ's feet were so brown, it looked like it burned in a furnace. If I burn anything in a furnace, I'm sorry, y'all. If I burn something in a furnace, Rain, right? What happens to it? What color does it turn if it gets burnt up? What? Wait, say it again?
Black.
It turns black. So they said Christ was so brown that it looked like he was burnt in a furnace.
That's right.
So you said when it goes in a furnace, it turns black. That's how black Christ was. Christ was black. You ever seen, you got a family member that's just black as black? Just black. Like this bicycle black, like my pants black, like that road black, like that truck black.
Right.
That's how black Christ was.
Right.
He was burnt black. Just like us. So guess what? What does that mean, Robert? What does that mean? Tell me what color Christ is.
Beautiful.
Brown. Say it again. What color is Christ?
Brown.
What color is Christ?
Brown.
That's what we're here to do. 2 Corinthians 10:3. Our people are confused. We're here to cast down these imaginations. We're here to destroy this stuff and bring them back to reality. Christ is a black man. Don't you ever forget it. Don't let no one ever tell you that he's any other color. Read what you got.
2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
So we're not at a gun war with everybody anymore, right? Come on.
But mighty through God.
You don't see us out here with guns, like promoting violence. Promoting violence, that's not what we're here to do. Read, come on.
But mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds.
We're here to pull down these strongholds that have our people, that got our people, what is the word?
In sin.
In sin, thank you. Thank you. We're here to pull down the strongholds that have our people in sin. Come on.
That's right. Casting down imagination.
This image of Caesar Borgia, we're here to cast this imagination down. Christ was not a white man.
Right.
We're here to cast it down.
Right.
Read.
And every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God.
Anything that exalts itself against this Bible, we stand to defend it. We are the defenders. Philippians, what is that? Philippians? The defenders of the gospel. If you come and step to us, you better know who you're stepping to, the prophets of God. Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 1. We're here sent to defend the gospel. We don't play with our people. And we're here to teach y'all, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, that you are God's chosen people. God does not love everybody. That's not in the Bible. You would not find that. Why the hell does it look, if we got put in slavery and then we go to heaven and the so-called white man who oppressed us is in heaven with us? That's crazy as hell. You won't find that in the Bible. Matter of fact, drop that. Revelation 13 and 10. Because God has a judgment for the people that put us in slavery.
Right.
Read.
Revelation chapter 13 and verse 10.
Come on.
He that leadeth into captivity.
So the so-called white man led us into captivity.
That's right.
They put us in chains. They call us niggas today. Read.
Shall go into captivity.
He shall go into captivity. That's the last book of the Bible. We're not making this stuff up. This is in the Bible. There is a judgment for the evil and the atrocities that the so-called white man committed against God's people. That's just what it is. And y'all have to accept that, black man. Either you could be on Christ's side or you could get knocked down when he come through.
That's right.
Give me Matthew chapter 24 verse 38.
That's right.
Matthew chapter 24 and verse 38. Because some of y'all don't hear us though. Some of y'all don't hear us. We don't give a damn if the Edomites left. I see black people over there listening. That's what we sent for. We don't give a damn if the so-called white man. We're not here for them. We're here for you, brother, with that white shirt on. We're here for you, sister, with that blue shirt on. With that beautiful woolly hair. We're here for y'all. We're not here for them. Read.
Book of Matthew chapter 24 verse 38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage.
So just like Noah's time, they were giving in marriage, marrying, drinking, smoking, living it up. YOLO, you only live once, guess what?
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Until Noah entered into that ark. All our people said, this nigga is crazy. He talking about it's about to rain. It's not gonna rain, it's never rained before. Read.
And knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
So just like that happened in Noah's time, this is going to happen. 2 Peter 2 and 9, 3 and 9. All right, 2 Peter 3 and 9. Just like that happened, this is going to happen to our people. It's not going to be rain this time. It's going to be thermonuclear destruction.
That's right.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.